Hi everyone, I'm Robyn Zimmerman, and this is Talk of the Town. We have two very special guests with us today on our program from the Coastal Discovery Museum. We have the Deputy Director, Annmarie Reiley-Kay, who this is the first time I have met you. Annmarie, nice to see you. And then we have the Master Gardener Volunteer Extraordinaire, Marcia Lentz.
Thank you.
Good to have you. So let's start with you, Marcia. What are you holding? A plant?
I am holding a gallon plant, and this is the size of the plant that you'll be buying. Now, I just took this out of my garden. It's a green and gold plant. It's a ground cover. It is a great plant. It will spread. It does great in the shade, and in about a month, it's going to be covered with yellow flowers. And they look like little stars because they each have 5 gold petals. So it's called green and gold. It's a native plant, and that's important. All of the plants for sale will be native plants. And these native plants have been here in the Low Country since the dinosaurs. So they love our sand, they love our heat. I have these planted in my garden beside hydrangeas, which came from Asia. And so in the middle of the summer, the hydrangeas are all wilted. These little guys look beautiful. So they're low maintenance, they can take our heat, they like it. But the most important thing about native plants is they house insects. We all know about the monarchs, and they only will lay their eggs on the milkweed plants. There are plenty of plants, of insects that will only go to our native plants. And so it's really important that we have native plants because baby birds...
Turn it just a little bit. There we go. Very good.
Baby birds cannot eat seeds. They need soft-bodied insects and caterpillars. And so these native plants provide a house for all those insects and caterpillars that Marcia, the birds need.
So you were saying buy, and that's because on March the 15th will be the native plant sale. It'll be the annual sale on that Saturday. So you want to tell us a little bit about it?
Of course. No, we're super thrilled. This is our annual event that we do. It's a big to-do. Come early. It starts at 10 a.m. and it goes until 1, but for sure we have gotten more plants this year, knowing that it is a big sellout each and every year. But yeah, you'll see that we'll have over 70 perennial types. For those of you not sure about a perennial, those are ones that you definitely want to get because they grow year after year. And then we'll have about 8 varieties of different vines and then about 2 types of ferns. And so we're super excited because one of the ones that we love is our milkweed. We'll have a couple of varieties of our milkweeds at the event. And as Marcia was saying, it's a wonderful pollinator plant. So for our butterfly lovers out there, this is the plant to get. But also if you are looking for ground covers, right? So our ferns are a lovely option. So are our vines, and and to her point, they just thrive in this environment.
And so these native plants, folks that are coming from the north probably aren't aware of all the different types of native plants. And so this opportunity to come and be educated by, you said you could actually take, Marcia, a picture of the plant, take it home and know how to care for it.
If you're a new gardener or if you just want to have native plants and you have no idea where to start or what you want, our plant sale is just perfect for you. Each plant is grouped in the ground around a stake, and at the top of the stake is stapled a laminated piece of information, a piece of paper with information. It's got a picture of the plant, and if it flowers, it's got a picture of that flower. And then it has all the information you would need. How big is it going to grow? Does it need sun or shade? When is it going to flower? And so what you need to do is take your phone and take a picture of that. So when you buy, and you'll buy more than one, of course, so when you take them home, you won't get confused because you look on your phone and you'll be able to see all the information you need to make sure that that plant is going to thrive in your garden.
So this is a very popular event. That's why you said come right at 10 o'clock. The 1 gallon potted plants are $10. The 2 gallon or 3 gallon are $17. And will there be folks around to help people find their way?
Yes.
There'll be at least 10 master gardeners, and they'll have their tag on like mine with their name, and they'll be wandering around. So if you have more questions than the information on that sheet, please stop us and ask us, and we'll be glad to help you.
We're also excited because we're going to have Clemson Extension there. And so they'll have a tent, they'll have some soil kit testing for those who are interested to know what their soil is and soil types, but also they're going to be there to kind of talk to them about sustainable gardening tips, and we'll have some fact sheets. So do check out the booth there, as well as our master gardeners. So both are fabulous at, giving good advice.
Very good. So it's going to be a wonderful event. It's going to be on March the 15th at the Coastal Discovery Museum, beginning at 10 o'clock to 1. Is that correct?
Correct.
And people can come and meet you in person.
They can. I'll be there.
The amazing Marcia. And Annmarie, welcome to the area. I know you're the deputy director at the museum, so welcome. And ladies, thanks for being on our program.
Thank you so much.
And check out the event. Again, it's the annual Native Plant Sale.